This is your Houston chiropractor, Dr. Gregory Johnson, and today we're going to show you about how to adjust children. This is Eric, and you're 6 years old, right? And this is Anthony, and he is 12 going on 13. So we're going to show you how we analyze children and adjust children today. So who wants to go first? Okay, all right. So Anthony's going to go first. Just sit right there for a second there. And you know what? We evaluate them exactly the same way we do adults. So we're going to check his posture. Let's go ahead and have you bend your head forward and then backwards. Neutral. Good. And he's got a little forward head posture as I do while I'm doing this, I know. And then head's tilted to the right a little bit and translated this way. His right hand looks longer. It's not. His left shoulder's a little higher, but it's because his head and neck have translated to the right. And then when we get down to the lower back and thoracic spine and pelvis, he's shifted to the right of center as well. And I bet you're a side sleep, aren't you? I bet you turn this way and sleep most of the time, right? Yeah. Yep, okay. So let's come over here. Now we do not do the manual full spine decompression on anyone less than 17 years old. There we go. Let's go in your tummy for me. I do it on my son now. He's 17. But we need to let the bones fully ossify and mature before doing that adjustment. But it's fine to adjust children utilizing mainstream chiropractic adjustments like Palmer Package, Diversified, Gonstead, cervical, thoracic, lumbar, and pelvic sacroiliac manipulation. But also I just adjusted his feet, which his right one was short by about 1/4 of an inch. I brought it up, it got even, so that tells me he does have a right sacroiliac subluxation. And where do you get most of your pain when you have it, Anthony? Down here? Or up here? Yeah. So he gets most of his issues in his upper back, and that's just from that forward head posture, which is hard to do because even myself, as you can see, I'm bent over all day long and leaning forward doing this stuff. So I have to get adjusted at least once a week myself, which you guys have already seen some of those videos. There we go, good. So now just relax and breathe. Good. Yeah, see, he's adjusted on all these already very good, so we're just going to make sure he's in there all the way, which he is. Okay, now just let your head go right in my hands here. Good. In here. Excellent. Oh, by the way, they just drove down here 28 hours from Davenport, Iowa, which is where I went to chiropractic college at Palmer College of Chiropractic, for Mom's hiatal hernia. Let's go in your back. So this, we treat people when they come in from out of town 2 times a day for 4 days in a row. Okay, relax this. There you go. Same here, just relax it. Good. All right. There. Now we check his leg length here again and make sure we got his pelvis lined up as well as his femur heads. Good. Now I'm going to have you turn on your side towards me. There you go. Just lay your head right there. Now you don't see me do this adjustment too often, but this is just a normal lumbar roll, and you can see that that moved down his pelvis and his low back. You can hear it, I should say. He can feel it. There we go. You can just bring it, always bring it to tension, and then just a little light. Okay, just relax. There you go. Good. That was better. Okay, good. Now let's come over here and stand up in front of the mirror again. Yeah, you're next, huh, Eric? Now, we always do pre and post on everyone, so let's go ahead and do that again for me now, Anthony. Flex your head forward and backwards. And then normal. Okay, so still, here's his home exercise, which you see me doing with a lot of people. The head needs to come straight back, and because he's rotated this way, I want to make sure that he's straight all through here. Keep that shoulder way back for me. Little tap there. Little tap there. Okay, now relax. And let's do that one more time. No, no, you relax. Just bend your head forward and backwards. Normal. Did that feel any easier to you? Yeah, see his chin's up higher now and his head is back a little bit more. But we would need to make sure we get him adjusted enough to where his shoulders were squared off here and his hands at his side and his head up and over. So when gravity's pulling down, his joints are holding up rather than his muscles and disc. So how'd that feel, Anthony?
Good.
Good. This is your second adjustment, right?
Yeah.
Good. How's your back and neck feeling after these so far?
I feel fresh.
Fresh? Better? Lighter? Good. Okay, well, we welcome them to Houston, Texas, and we welcome you to Houston, Texas. And this is your Houston chiropractor, Dr. Gregory Johnson. Now we're going to do Eric next, without taking a break. Okay, Eric, let's check your posture. I thought we were going to take a break there for a second, but we're going to go ahead and go forward. Okay, Eric, close your eyes and bend your head forward and backwards. Now normal. Now, Eric is a big side sleeper. He's way rotated this way to the right, and his left shoulder, or his head is translated to the right, and his left shoulder is a little higher too. And relax your arms. See how his hands are a little out in front too, so we're going to do the same thing over here with Eric. So Eric, let's come over here. Now adjusting children, this just makes sense, and by the way, you should not do this at home just because I'm doing it. You should be a licensed, experienced chiropractor to adjust children. And we do the same kinds of evaluations and tests on them and adjust them in similar ways, but you notice, see, look how much that moved and I barely even put any pressure on it. Yeah, same here. Excellent. Perfect, good. Okay, now let's turn you on your side towards me. Okay, good. Like a bowl of Rice Krispies, huh? I'm just pouring on the milk. There we go, excellent. Again, that was just a generalized manipulation of the sacroiliac joints and lumbar spine. Done very easily, contacts right on the SI joint. There we go, good. Now let's go on your back. No, other back. Look over your back. There we go. Good. That's it. Okay, now. Perfect. Excellent on both sides, and now he is lined up. Let's check his feet here. This is your second adjustment too, isn't it, Eric? Yep. How do you feel with your adjustment so far? Good. Better? You feel like you can run faster and jump higher? You used to have to buy red ball jets to do that. Okay. Alright, now let's come over here in front of the mirror so I can shoot you. And this, you can change the depth of this machine. So we're going to put it real light for him. Okay, now let's close your eyes and go forward and backwards again. And then normal. Now see, that's already better posture, his shoulders squared up more. But we're going to improve upon that even. Good boy. See, youngsters learn quickly. And by the way, this is the best age to get them under chiropractic care because their spines then can develop and grow up in a healthy, aligned position. Okay, let's close your eyes and do that one more time. See, much better. Normal. Did that feel smoother? Feel like your head's on a swivel? Good, okay. So he's ready to go to NASA now. Okay, this is your Houston chiropractor, and come to Houston and see us. We'll see you next time.